What if the way you live today could unlock the secret to how vibrant your 70s and beyond will be? Imagine this: two people in their 70s. One is full of energy, sharp as a tack, and living life to the fullest, while the other struggles with fatigue and health challenges. Why the stark difference? The answer lies in the hidden clues your body is already sending you. These aren't mere guesses. They're scientifically proven signs that reveal how well you might age. Ready to learn what they are? Keep reading, because the discoveries ahead could change everything about the way you approach your daily habits. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Your walking speed, a silent messenger of vitality. Your walking speed can reveal a lot about your vitality and longevity, often more than we realize. Take, for instance, two neighbors, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks with purpose. His stride is steady, his posture strong, and he easily keeps up with his friends. He can climb stairs without hesitation and rarely feels out of breath. Frank, on the other hand, moves slowly. His steps are short and uneven, and he often pauses to catch his breath or avoid stairs. What's the difference? It's not just about how quickly they get from one place to another. Science suggests that their walking speed might be a silent indicator of how long they will continue to enjoy life. Studies, such as one from the University of Pittsburgh, have found that walking speed in older adults is a strong predictor of longevity. In a study involving over 34,000 participants, those who walked briskly, around 3 feet per second, tended to live longer than their slower-moving counterparts. This is because walking is not simply a form of movement but a reflection of overall health, encompassing muscle strength, heart function, lung capacity, and even cognitive ability. A slow pace can signal underlying issues such as weak muscles, poor circulation, or early signs of neurological conditions, including Parkinson's disease. You can think of your legs as the roots of a tree. Strong, healthy roots keep the tree standing tall, while weak ones leave it more vulnerable. Joe's consistent walking helps keep his roots strong and grounded, while Frank's slowing pace suggests his roots may be weakening. The good news, however, is that it's never too late to strengthen those roots. You can start with small steps, take a daily walk, climb a few stairs, or stretch regularly. By taking simple steps today, you may be adding years to your life. 2. Your grip strength. How firmly do you hold on? Your walking speed can provide insightful clues about your health and longevity, often revealing more than we realize. Consider two neighbors, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe moves with confidence. His stride is steady, his posture erect, and he keeps up with friends effortlessly. He climbs stairs without a second thought and rarely feels winded. Frank, in contrast, walks slowly with short, uneven steps. He often pauses to catch his breath, avoids stairs, and sometimes feels unsteady. What's the difference between them? It's not just about getting from one point to another. Scientific research suggests that their walking speed may be a hidden indicator of how long they will continue to enjoy life's journey. Research, such as a study conducted by the University of Pittsburgh, shows that walking speed in older adults is strongly correlated with longevity. In a study involving over 34,000 participants, those who maintained a brisk walking pace, about 3 feet per second, tended to live longer than those who walked more slowly. This is because walking is more than just moving from one place to another. It's a reflection of overall health, including muscle strength, heart health, lung capacity, and cognitive function. A slow pace can indicate problems like weak muscles, poor circulation, or early neurological changes, such as those associated with Parkinson's disease. Imagine your legs as the roots of a tree. Strong, deep roots support the tree, while weak ones make it vulnerable. Joe's consistent walking keeps his roots firm and healthy, while Frank's slower pace may be a sign that his roots are weakening. The encouraging news is that it's never too late to strengthen those roots. Starting with small steps, taking a daily walk, climbing a few stairs, or stretching regularly, can help improve your mobility and overall health. A simple step today could add years to your future. 3. Your balance. standing tall on one leg. Balance is an essential skill that reflects our overall health, especially as we age. Take Carol and Nancy, both 72 years old. Carol moves through life with ease, her yoga mat always in hand. She lifts one leg and holds it steadily, calm and composed like a crane standing by a tranquil pond. Nancy, however, struggles. When she attempts the same pose, she wobbles and quickly grabs a nearby chair for support. At first, this may seem like a minor difference, but the science behind it reveals something much more significant. A 2021 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults over 70 who cannot stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds are at a higher risk of falls, fractures, and even early death. Balance isn't just a simple trick, it's the result of a delicate interaction between muscles, nerves, and the brain. Carol's steady stance indicates that her body systems are working harmoniously, while Nancy's wobble suggests a decline in coordination, possibly due to inactivity or subtle changes in the brain. Falls, unfortunately, are all too common among older adults and are the leading cause of injury. Often, a fall can trigger a chain of events that leads to further physical decline. Think of balance like a dancer's poise, graceful when practiced but shaky when neglected. So how can you improve your balance? It's simple. Start by practicing standing on one leg while brushing your teeth, or try walking heel to toe across the room. How long can you maintain that pose? It may seem like a small task, but it's a test that has big implications for your overall health and mobility. As you work on building your balance, you might also find that improving the skill can lead to better stability and confidence in daily activities. And speaking of better habits, the next sign might help you get a good night's rest, literally. 4. Your sleep patterns. The nighttime blueprint. Henry and Bill, both 75, live in the same neighborhood but have very different sleep experiences. Henry's nights follow a steady rhythm. He gets 7 hours of deep, restful sleep and wakes up feeling refreshed. Bill, on the other hand, struggles to sleep, tossing and turning, lucky to get just 5 hours. He often feels foggy, moody, and sluggish, attributing it to his age. But is age the culprit? Sleep is vital for the body's repair and rejuvenation, and research shows that the quality of sleep can significantly impact your lifespan. A 2020 study published in Sleep Medicine found that consistent, restful sleep in older adults dramatically reduces the risks of heart disease, dementia, and immune system breakdowns. Henry's regular sleep routine helps him stay sharp and energized, while Bill's interrupted nights take a toll on his health. Poor sleep can lead to higher blood pressure, weakened reflexes, and a generally lower quality of life. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about the silent damage sleep deprivation can cause over time. Imagine sleep as a nightly recharge for your body's battery. Is yours fully powered in the morning, or is it flickering? Simple changes like dimming the screens an hour before bed, sipping chamomile tea, or soaking up sunlight in the morning can help restore your sleep habits. How do you feel when you wake up? That feeling could be an early indicator of how your future health will unfold. And speaking of wellness, the next sign could reveal how food plays a pivotal role in your long-term health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 5. Your appetite, fueling the fire within. Margaret, 74, enjoys her meals, relishing colorful plates filled with vegetables, proteins, and grains that keep her energized and active. Susan, also 74, barely eats. She skips meals, snacks throughout the day, and is losing weight without intending to. Though tired, she brushes it off. Appetite isn't just about feeling hungry. It's a vital signal from your body, acting as a fuel gauge, and experts say it plays a significant role in predicting longevity. According to the Journal of Nutrition, maintaining a balanced diet after the age of 70 strengthens the immune system, supports muscle mass, and boosts brain health. Margaret's well-nourished body thrives, while Susan's diminished appetite is depleting her strength, leaving her more vulnerable to frailty and illness. Reduced appetite can be caused by a range of factors: changes in metabolism, medications, or even underlying health conditions. each serving as a warning that should not be ignored. Think of your plate like a painter's palette. Vibrant, colorful foods lead to a vibrant life. If you're struggling to eat, consider ways to make meals more enjoyable. Share a meal with a friend, drink more water, or experiment with new flavors. Are you still excited about food, or has the spark faded? Your answer is more important than you might think. And if stress is affecting your appetite, it may only get worse. But don't worry, we'll explore how to tackle that next. 6. Your stress response: calm waters or stormy seas. John and Richard, both 76, have very different ways of handling the challenges life throws their way. John faces setbacks with a sense of calm. He takes a deep breath, goes for a walk, meditates, and relies on the support of friends to help him through tough moments. In contrast, Richard gets swept away by worry. He often finds himself unable to sleep, his mind racing with anxiety, and his body tense and drained, even by small problems. It's easy to dismiss stress as just an emotion, but in reality, it plays a crucial role in our health and longevity. A 2019 Harvard study found that chronic stress is linked to increased inflammation, heart issues, and accelerated aging. Essentially, stress is not just about feeling overwhelmed. It's a powerful force that can sculpt our bodies and affect our well-being. John's ability to stay calm, to take the time to breathe deeply, and to engage in healthy coping mechanisms helps him maintain his health. His relaxed approach to stress allows his body to recover and remain resilient, which protects him from the long-term effects of stress. On the other hand, Richard's constant worry and inability to manage stress are taking a toll on his health. His high blood pressure, weakened immune system, and increased risk for chronic conditions are a direct result of living in a constant state of stress. Stress is like a wildfire. If it's left unchecked, it can grow uncontrollably and destroy everything in its path. However, if managed properly, it can be contained and even put out. The way we respond to stress has a profound impact on our bodies. The good news is that there are simple and effective ways to calm the storm. Whether it's through deep breathing exercises, taking a short walk to clear your mind, or sharing a laugh with a friend or loved one, there are strategies to help manage stress and prevent it from taking over. How do you face the heat of life's challenges? Your stress response can be a powerful tool in protecting your health. As we move forward, there's one final sign to consider, one that ties all of these factors together in shaping our overall well-being. Stay tuned to discover what it is. 7. Your social connections, the ties that bind. Eleanor, 78, is thriving in a vibrant web of social connections. She stays busy with book clubs, regular visits from her grandkids, and fulfilling volunteer work. Her calendar is full, and her days are rich with social interactions. On the other hand, Barbara, who is the same age, finds herself drifting through life alone. Her friendships have faded, and her days are marked by quiet isolation, leaving her with a growing sense of heaviness and loneliness. Loneliness, however, isn't just emotionally difficult. It can be dangerous. Decades of research, including studies by the American Heart Association, have shown that strong social bonds are linked to longer lives, while social isolation can shorten life expectancy. Eleanor's connections bring her joy, reduce her stress levels, and keep her brain active and engaged. Her friendships act like a buffer against the mental and physical toll that stress can take. Barbara's isolation, however, is doing the opposite. The lack of social engagement is leading to increased inflammation in her body, which can contribute to a range of health issues and a faster decline in overall well-being. Relationships are not just about companionship. They're the oxygen for your soul, providing the emotional and psychological sustenance that is essential for a long, healthy life. These ties may not always be visible, but their impact is profound. If you're feeling distant or disconnected, it's never too late to reach out. Call a friend, join a group, or simply share a smile with a neighbor. Strengthening your social network, even in small ways, can help create the lifelines you need for support, joy, and health. So, who in your life lifts your spirits? Those are the people who are truly your lifeline. Nurture those connections, They're key to a longer, happier life. So, what have you learned so far? These 7 signs: walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, appetite, stress management, and social connections, serve as powerful indicators of your health and longevity. But they aren't set in stone. They're opportunities to take action. Which of these signs resonated with you the most? Maybe it's time to take a brisk walk, rest better, or reconnect with a loved one. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below and share one thing you've learned today that you plan to bring into your life. Whether it's a small change or a big shift, your commitment could be the first step toward a healthier, happier future. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on more content like this. What's next? Take control today. We'll be back with a bonus tip that ties everything together. A simple change that could make a world of difference. But for now, start with one small step. Take that walk, squeeze a loved one's hand, or reach out for a chat. Your next step could be your longest yet.